Alrighty, YouTube people. I'm actually doing these videos back to back. That's why you keep seeing me have my Yankee sweater on. Anyway, 10 tip matters. In the last two videos, I spoke about why I joined the Navy and the ASVAB and some other stuff. So in this video, I'm going to talk about after I took my ASVAB and actually going through MEPS. The whole thing about MEPS is that you will be there all day. Expect to be there all day. I actually ended up staying at the hotel, the Hamptons Hotel, which was so cool. That is the one thing that I like about the military, is that like you meet a lot of awesome and like really cool people there. And so they expect, like, my recruiter, like, he had told me that I was expected to go one day, but then because they have a certain number of seats they have to fill every month, I didn't go that day, so I ended up going the following day, which was last week, Tuesday. Got to the hotel, fancy hotel, I loved it. They had like rags, everything. I met my roommate was awesome. You know, like we had like a few stuff in common, which is like maybe like pretty cool to get along and everything like that. We made it a whole lot easier, both West Indians. You know, shout out to all my Bajan people. Anyway, you are required to if you go to the hotel, you are required to actually be back in the room at 10 o'clock. It may sound bad. It may sound like, oh my God, they're punishing me or whatever, you know, already. But it's important, because wake up call is at 4 o'clock. They didn't call us till 4:30, which is pretty ironic or whatever. So anyway, yes, wake up call is at 4 o'clock a.m. in the morning. So yeah, so I do recommend that if you do go to the hotel and everything like that, and you end up staying, I recommend like you make friends with everybody. Like me and my roommate, we were cool already, and then like, you know, like one guy came over, and then like his friends brought other friends, and like, you know, like we all just started talking about the different branches that we're joining and why we joined, because it really gives you like a better feel to actually like be social and everything like that. I'm very socialistic, so I'm not gonna say socialistic. Very social. I'm very social, so it's not hard for me to like, you know, make friends or talk to people and like not make the situation awkward. So yes, I do recommend you talk to people. Don't be the lonely one at the table, you know, because sometimes you're the person like me who just randomly come up to you and just start talking to you. You might feel uncomfortable anyway, but I'll keep talking to you regardless. So yes, wake up call. Breakfast was between 7:30 and 9, and that food was awesome. The food was good. Had lasagna, but it was a little bit soupy, but it was good nonetheless. Yeah, so that morning we had to be at MEPS at 6 o'clock. You're gonna have certain people who actually, everybody that comes to MEPS, people go to MEPS for different reasons. They go to MEPS to take their physical, take their ASVAB, shipping, or they're just coming back to just deal with some other stuff that they had to go through and everything like that. So my best friend, she was there all day. Like MEPS opened at 6, she didn't get home till 8:30. So it kind of sucks. The reason why MEPS is dragging is because they have amounts and large amounts of people that they're taking care of, and a minimum number of staff. So that's why you're gonna be there all day, and things go wrong at MEPS, so expect that as well. What else? So got to MEPS, 6 o'clock. When I got on the bus, actually a school bus, you have to come in, you have to take off your belt, you have to go through the scanners, you have to leave your stuff, and then you gotta go check in, get your army tag, or like just your tag. So when I went to go take my medical, one of the things that is required in medical is you have to pee in front of the lady. Now it's not as bad as what I thought it'd be, because I didn't look at her when I did it, because you're basically like in between stalls. So if this is stall number 1, say these are the two separators in the stalls, right? Basically gonna be one person. One person gonna be over here, probably you're gonna be over here. You have somebody who is standing right here who is looking at you to see that you're not cheating. The reason why they do that is because they do not want people to cheat on this urinating test, because you have people who do drugs and bad things, and you know, it shows up in your pee. So another factor that you must do is you must drink a large amount of water. If you do not pee when they tell you to pee, you will have to wait, and waiting is not good in MEPS. Waiting is MEPS overall. So then if you have to wait longer, don't do it. And if you have to pee, like I did, like I had to pee bad, you will have to wait. Wait, what did I just say? Okay, rewind what I just said. Drink lots of water. And I actually had to pee, so just hold it. Hold it. And then what I recommend, like what I did, was when she gave me the cup, I didn't even look at her. I just pulled my pants. I kept looking down. I pulled my pants down. I peed in the cup. I wiped, all that good stuff. And then don't flush the toilet until she tells you to do so, or whatever, for whatever reason. So yeah, medical, all that good stuff. What else did I do in MEPS? Oh, you gotta take a shot. Needles are nothing to me. It doesn't really bother me. I was actually like observing the way like the guy like was doing it, because apparently like to my roommate and some other people I met, you know, like they were rough with him, but he was nice to me. So I was like, alright, I wasn't take it like a champ. Anyway, what else? Oh, way before anything, after you have to take the hearing, you have to take the hearing test. Like when you actually like hear the beep thingy, you gotta click beep or whatever. You have to click the thing or whatever. You have to take a vision test. For the Navy people, you have to take the depth of field test, which I bombed because ironically enough, my left eye is better than my right eye, and it kind of like really messed me up. Like when you get there, you'll experience everything. What else did I have to do? Oh, you have to fill out mad paperwork, and they're gonna like go through it with you, and going through that is like, I don't know if any of you guys actually went to college, or even some people who are in high school. When you're assigned to actually like wait for the teacher or professor to like, you know, read each question with them or whatever, blah, they have to do that. I kind of fell asleep, and I think one of the sergeants caught me, but I'm glad I didn't get in trouble for it. Yeah, but you have to make sure you fill out that thing out correctly. Fast forward. Okay, this is the part that I was a little bit concerned about, was the like being the first part of medical. You have to be in a room full of girls, other girls who are in their underwear. There will be no guys in the room. Guys have their separate thing. They're in their underwear and all that good stuff. And you're gonna have the doctor make you do certain exercises and stuff like that. I may do another video on the exercises that they make you do. Gotta be wary of the time. Yeah, I gotta go to work later. But yeah, so you have to be wary of the time frame. No, what am I saying? Lost my train of thought. Anyway, you're gonna be in a room full of girls, and you're gonna be in your bra and panties. Do not wear a thong. Do not, because don't be one of those girls. You ever heard that statement? Don't be one of those. Don't be one of those girls, because like you're gonna have to go through like this whole process or whatever. You have to wait for your recruiter to go get you underwear, blah blah blah. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't wear a sports bra. You can't have a sports bra. You know, so you're gonna be in your bra and panties. When I went to MEPS, I had an experience there going through that. I had one girl who apparently didn't know her bra size because her boobs kept coming out of her bra. If you have big boobs, please know your size and have them contained, because while that we were doing the exercises like the duck walk and stuff like that, they were just flopping out so bad. I was just like, why? Anyway, and have lotion. Like, put on lotion. Like, I had one girl there who freaking looked like she drowned her legs in powder and sugar combined, so it was just very sad. Like, please lotion yourself. If you have any scars, the doctor is going to ask you to explain them, or any like birthmarks, because you know, to them they're like birth defects. So as far as I know, I don't have any, so, but you're gonna be actually required to tell the doctor, because then afterwards you're gonna see the doctor and you have to be fully naked. If you get a female doctor, you will just, like, you know, take everything off and stuff regardless. If you get a male doctor, which is what I didn't want to do, they will put a female technician in the room with you, so you will not feel as if you're being violated by the male doctor. Crap. I'm kind of sick. I blame somebody for that. So yes. So you're going to be thoroughly examined. You're going to have to do the exercises. You have to do a duck walk, which was, I recommend that if you, it was actually pretty sad. If you know that at the beginning, when you first hear from your recruiter that you will be required to do the duck walks, I recommend that you work out. I recommend that you do squats and lunges, because they help to build up your quads, which is basically, which is like the base of doing the duck walk. They're trying to see if you can lift your feet off the ground. A girl that I saw there, she could not lift her feet. It was sad. And not to say that, you know, she didn't try, because she did, but it was just sad. She literally, doctor said, okay, you can just, like, all you have to move is all you have to do is 5 steps. You go forward and you go back. Because there was a group of us, we had to, like, go, like, back and forth. But she literally, like, could not, like, her feet were just like this or whatever. And you have to do it heel toe, heel toe. And he's gonna show you. I'll probably do another video of it or whatever. But heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. That's you go back. If you fall, he's gonna ask you to do it again. I recommend, don't be one of those girls who just can't do it, because then once they see that you're struggling, they will talk to you, and that's not going to be a good thing. Yeah, they make you do like arm exercises and all that good stuff. I recommend that you also check out Judy Got Juice, YouTube user as well, because watching her actually helped me a lot with like my decision making and stuff like that. She's really cool. She's awesome. And yes, so check out her YouTube user. Check out her YouTube page. She shows how to properly do the duck walk and stuff like that. And yes, so like I said, if you are struggling, or if you are going through any type of physical problems, or even if you aren't, work out, because it is important, because it is good, because it is healthy, and because you will need to, because you don't want to be one of those girls that falls. After that, the doctor is she's not going to insert anything in you. There will be no pap smear, so you do not have to worry about having anything injected in you. She's just going to check your vagina, you know. She's going to check your butthole as well. You know, like the lady that I ended up getting, because it was originally a male doctor, but then like because they weren't trying to speed through everything, they brought a female doctor. She sped through everything, so she just like quick 1 2 3 1 2 3. Yeah, she will check your butthole to see if anything's wrong. If you have any tattoos, you have to tell them, because they would want to know. This is required. They're gonna ask you this in the recruiting station regardless. But yes, for the Navy, as far as I know, you can't have any tattoos on your face. I don't think around like your ears. I'm not too, yeah. Your neck, no. You can't have it on your neck. You can't have anything that's like too, how would you say, like derogatory or anything like that. What else? MEPS. I think that's just about it. Yeah, went through the medical and everything like that. So yes, yeah, that's just about it, I believe. I think. Is it? You'll be there all day, so like just like be mindful, because you're gonna go through so much like medical stuff. They're gonna check everything of you and stuff like that. But after I went through medical, excuse me, carry around like your track record and everything. Yeah, that's it. If there's anything additional, I'll probably make a part 2 of this video. Yes, so be prepared for MEPS, because it's going to be a very long day for you, for whatever reason. So peace out. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment. You can. I don't really care if like you like it. Just like if this is helpful, you're welcome. If you have any questions, you can just ask me. You can message me and all that good stuff. So peace out. This is Moonlight Princess 91.